Have you ever whispered a desire into the silence and wondered if the universe heard you at all? Have you ever felt as though your thoughts were drifting into emptiness, unanswered, unseen, and lost somewhere beyond your reach? But what if that silence is not absence? What if every thought, every emotion, every quiet longing is already part of a living conversation with the universe? Even now, whether you realize it or not, you are constantly sending signals into the unseen. So why do some people seem to receive unmistakable answers, while others are left waiting, doubting, and searching for a sign? The truth is, the universe is never ignoring you. Vast, ever-present, and deeply attuned, it hears everything. It is always listening. But the real question is this: are you sending your message clearly? Like a two-way radio, the universe is always receiving, but the quality of the response depends on the frequency of the signal you send. Every thought becomes an energetic message cast into the cosmos, and each one is met with a reflection. This is why our thoughts so often shape our reality. The universe mirrors what we project, often so subtly and so continuously that we fail to notice it happening. And that is why certain experiences keep returning, why certain patterns repeat, and why so many people feel trapped in realities they never consciously chose. So how do we change that? How do we make sure our intentions are not only heard, but reflected back in the way we truly desire? It begins by shaping our thoughts with awareness, turning them into clear and purposeful messages. Because the moment we stop broadcasting unconsciously, we begin a deeper and more meaningful exchange with the universe. And once you understand that, you may begin to see that its answers have been around you all along. Let's explore how to communicate with the universe in a way that it cannot help but reflect back. Section 2. Your vibration is the language the universe understands. 1. Use the power of energy. The idea of sending energetic requests to the universe is rooted in two fundamental laws: the law of vibration and the law of attraction. These principles teach that our thoughts, emotions, and feelings are not merely private inner experiences, but powerful energetic signals that continuously interact with the universe. The law of vibration tells us that everything in existence, including our thoughts, our emotions, and even our physical being, is in a constant state of motion and frequency. This vibration is never fixed. It rises and falls with our inner world, shifting according to what we feel, what we dwell on, and what we carry within us. In many ways, we are like tuning forks, quietly resonating with the emotional tones we hold most often. The law of attraction builds upon this truth by revealing that like attracts like. Energies of a similar frequency naturally move toward one another, which means the vibrational quality of your thoughts and emotions begins to draw matching experiences into your life. This is the deeper foundation behind the idea that we attract what we focus on. Whether that focus is rooted in love or fear, peace or anxiety. When we speak of sending energetic requests to the universe, we are really speaking of how our vibrational state becomes a kind of beacon, calling in experiences that reflect it. If you are living mainly in joy, gratitude, or love, you emit a higher frequency, and the universe responds by bringing people, situations, and opportunities that resonate with those elevated states. But if you remain trapped in worry, fear, or anger, those heavier vibrations tend to attract experiences that echo the same emotional reality. The universe responds with perfect precision, not with judgment, but with reflection. The key to working with this principle is becoming aware of your vibrational state and gently guiding it in a more positive direction. This does not mean denying negative emotions or pretending they do not exist. It means acknowledging them honestly, then choosing thoughts and feelings that slowly lift your energy towards something lighter, clearer, and more aligned. Simple practices like mindfulness, gratitude, and focusing on positive outcomes can gradually shift your vibration. Once you truly understand this, manifestation becomes far more than wishing for something from afar. By aligning your inner state with the essence of what you desire, you create a magnetic pull for those experiences to move toward you. The universe, always attuned to your vibration, responds in kind, shaping a reality that mirrors your inner state. In this way, sending energetic requests to the universe is about much more than hope alone. It is an active, sacred participation in shaping the vibrational landscape of your life, a subtle dance with the energies of the cosmos, where your inner state sets the rhythm for all that begins to enter your world. Section 3. Prayer opens the channel between your soul and the cosmos. 2. Pray. Have you ever paused to wonder how a simple, heartfelt conversation can bridge the distance between your inner world and the vastness of the universe? This is not about religion or any one belief system. It speaks to a universal truth that rises above such boundaries. In one way or another, everyone communicates with the universe, whether consciously or unconsciously. Even those who do not follow a particular faith are still engaged in this sacred dialogue in some form. At its essence, prayer is simply a form of communication that is available to all. It is a way of expressing our thoughts, our gratitude, and our deepest requests to the universe. Every word, every intention, and every thought directed toward the cosmos carries the energy of prayer, and those prayers are always heard and answered, though not always in the form we expect. Why is this communication so important? Because it reflects our deepest desires and inner world back to us through experiences, insights, and moments of realization. It is like sending out a signal and receiving a response that guides us, teaches us, and at times gently challenges us to grow. The beauty of prayer lies in its simplicity and power. It does not need to be formal or elaborate. Even a quiet thank you to the universe is a prayer, an act of gratitude that honors the presence of something greater in our lives. What matters most is sincerity and consistency, not only turning to the universe in moments of need, but nurturing an ongoing connection, like a meaningful friendship built on presence, trust, and exchange. When meditation becomes part of this practice, that connection can deepen even further. Meditation opens an inner doorway to stillness, allowing guidance, insight, and understanding to rise to the surface. Sometimes this may appear as sudden inspiration or what many call spiritual downloads, those powerful moments of clarity that feel as though they have come from a higher source. These are often the universe's responses to our prayers, gently guiding us toward choices that are more aligned with our true selves. Around the world, people speak to the universe in many different ways. For some, it is a silent conversation held within the heart. For others, it is a song, a dance, or a work of art. All of these expressions are valid and deeply powerful because each one reflects the human longing to connect with something greater than the self. In the end, talking to the universe is about remembering that we are part of a greater whole. It is about recognizing that our thoughts and intentions carry real power, and that when they are directed with clarity and purpose, they can help shape our reality. Whether it is a whispered wish beneath the stars, a peaceful meditation at dawn, or a joyful dance in the rain, each act becomes a conversation with the universe and a step deeper into the mystery, beauty, and sacred wonder of existence. Section 4. Writing to the universe is a ritual of trust and creation. 3. Write down your request. Imagine giving your thoughts a tangible form, creating a bridge between your inner world and the universe itself. This is the essence of writing letters to the universe. It is a practice that goes far beyond the simple act of putting words on a page. It is a ritual of intention, a sacred way of connecting with a higher power, whatever that may mean to you personally. A letter to the universe is not just writing. It is a space where your deepest desires, hopes, and questions can take shape. It is a place where you can be completely honest, gently laying down the weight of your heart and soul. In many ways, writing these letters is like weaving your dreams and longings into the fabric of the cosmos. But how does this work in practice? It begins by releasing the need for rigid structure or expectation and allowing your intuition to guide you. Let each word arise naturally from your inner voice, sincere, unfiltered, and true. Your letter can be long or short, poetic or simple. What matters most is authenticity. After you have written your thoughts, take a quiet moment to meditate on them. This meditation becomes a way of sending your words into the universe, of feeling the energy of your desires and aligning yourself with them on a vibrational level. That alignment matters deeply, because manifestation is not only about asking for something, but also about becoming energetically attuned to what you seek. You can deepen this practice even further by writing a question to the universe each day in your journal or notebook. Every question becomes an invitation for insight, a doorway through which guidance may enter. As you continue this journey, be patient with yourself. The clarity and understanding you long for may not come all at once, but with consistency, you will begin to notice that the universe does respond in its own timing and in its own ways. This practice is not about instant answers or quick solutions. It is about building a relationship with the universe and learning to recognize its rhythms, its language, and its responses. Just as a conversation with someone dear becomes deeper over time, so does this sacred dialogue. Each letter, each question, becomes one more step toward deeper understanding, a quiet dance with the unseen forces that shape our lives. In the end, writing to the universe is about far more than putting pen to paper. It is a journey of self-discovery, a path of manifestation, and a living reminder of the power of intention. It is about finding your unique voice within the greater conversation of life and discovering how the universe so often echoes back your deepest truths. And perhaps that is why writing to the universe can feel so personal, so healing, and so quietly transformative. The moment you begin expressing your heart with honesty, you also begin opening yourself to guidance in ways you may not have noticed before. If this message is resonating with you, take a moment to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you do not know what to say, simply type, "I trust the universe to hear my heart." Your words may be small, but they carry energy, intention, and meaning. Now, let us move into the next powerful way of communicating with the universe. Section 5. What you see within can become the life you live. 4. Visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool for aligning your energy with your deepest goals and desires. At its core, it is the practice of creating a vivid and detailed inner image of what you long to experience, as though it is already unfolding in your life. This is far more than daydreaming. It is an active and intentional process that engages your emotions, your senses, and your belief system. The true power of visualization lies in its ability to influence the subconscious mind. When you repeatedly imagine your desires as already fulfilled, you begin to cultivate a genuine belief in their possibility. That belief then begins to shape your thoughts, your actions, and your responses, quietly guiding you toward turning what you have imagined into lived reality. One of the most well-known advocates of this practice was Neville Goddard, a philosopher and spiritual thinker who emphasized the importance of living in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. He taught that if you want to manifest something, you must enter the experience inwardly as if it is already yours. For example, if you dream of living in a different home, do not simply picture the house from a distance. Imagine yourself walking through its rooms, feel the texture of the walls and furniture, Hear the sounds within that new space. Emotionally connect with it as though you are already there. This level of detail matters because it awakens emotional and even physiological responses similar to those you would feel if the experience were truly happening. Those responses send powerful signals to the universe, bringing your energy into deeper alignment with your desires. The more real the experience feels within you, the stronger its impact on your mindset, and the clearer the signal you send outward. Visualization is not only about seeing, it is about involving your whole being. Feel the joy, the gratitude, and the fulfillment of your desire already realized. Smell the atmosphere of your new environment. Touch the objects in your imagined space. Hear the sounds around you. Taste the success of what you are calling in. Through regular practice, visualization helps you create a clear and compelling inner blueprint of your desires. That blueprint then becomes like a magnet, drawing toward you the opportunities, resources, and connections needed to bring those desires into form. It is a sacred movement from the invisible world of thought and imagination into the visible world of manifestation and reality. Section 6. Affirmations. Reshape the mind and align you with your desire. 5. Use affirmations. Affirmations are a powerful practice for reshaping our inner narrative and aligning our energy with our deepest aspirations. These are positive, empowering statements that reflect what we desire to become, do, or receive in life. When repeated consistently, they work like seeds planted in the fertile soil of the subconscious mind, gradually taking root as beliefs that begin to shape our reality. The subconscious mind holds tremendous influence over our thoughts, behaviors, and emotional patterns, often operating beneath the surface of conscious awareness. By affirming our goals and core beliefs on a regular basis, we begin to rewire the patterns of thought within us, dissolving limiting beliefs and replacing them with more empowering ones. For example, an affirmation such as, "I am capable, I am strong, and I move through challenges with grace," can slowly shift a person's self-perception from fear and self-doubt into confidence and inner stability. This transformation does not remain only within the mind, it also resonates outwardly with the universe. The universe responds to our vibrational frequency, and that frequency is deeply influenced by the thoughts and beliefs we consistently hold. When our affirmations are truly aligned with our desires, the universe begins to organize circumstances, opportunities, and encounters that reflect this new inner belief system. Affirmations also reveal our commitment to what we seek. They send out a clear and steady signal that we are ready to embrace the changes, growth, and opportunities required to bring our aspirations into form. That commitment becomes a kind of spiritual catalyst, drawing supportive energy toward us. It is important to understand that affirmations are not mere wishful thinking. They are a conscious and proactive step toward creating the life we long for. They keep our attention anchored in what we want to build, while reminding us of our own power to transform our circumstances. More than that, affirmations reflect a deeper trust that when we give our sincere effort, we are never truly moving in vain. The path toward our goals matters just as much as the outcome itself. The universe responds to persistence, resilience, and consistency. And those who remain devoted to their vision are often the ones most open to its support. In the end, affirmations are far more than positive statements. They are instruments of inner transformation. They help reshape the subconscious mind, align our vibration with our desires, and communicate our intentions clearly to the universe. By affirming what we seek and remaining committed to it, we open ourselves to the support, abundance, and guidance that allow our aspirations to gradually become reality. Thank you for being here and sharing this sacred moment with us. If this message resonated with something deep inside you, take a moment to like, subscribe, and share this video so its energy can reach the souls who are meant to find it. And if these words spoke to your heart, leave a comment below with the words, a specific quote, as a sign that you are walking this journey with us. For those who feel called to go even deeper, you can explore our exclusive videos, affirmations, guided meditations, and extra spiritual content by joining us on Patreon or becoming a channel member. You can also find our recommended books in the description below to continue expanding your path. But do not stop here, because sometimes the message you need most is the one waiting in the next moment. The next video may reveal the very insight, confirmation, or spiritual sign your soul has been seeking. Your presence here is deeply valued, and your energy is never here by accident. Until next time, stay open, stay aware, and let the next step of your journey begin in the video ahead.